Hello and welcome to Disney and Stuff. I'm James. This is my wife, Rebecca.
Good evening.
Yeah, a little bit of self-care. Okay, show off.
He's teasing me for showing off my cup. Binks with his tail on one side, and the Sanderson sisters on the other.
Yeah, well, self-care. I've noticed a few things that are concerning in our past Disney trips that I'm going to be bringing up with our doctor. It's concerning to me, at least, because it's something I'm not used to. So I'm going to be bringing it up with my doctor, and we're going to see what we can do about remedying the problem.
There you go.
But we do have a future trip planned.
Yes, we are going on Friday.
Yep.
Labor Day weekend. Yay!
Labor Day weekend. And from what I know, Fresh Baked will be there.
Damien said he would not be there till Saturday, so
Yeah.
which is unusual because they swapped their days out. Why did those two guys swap their days? I don't know.
I have no clue. But, because David's usual day is Saturday.
And Damien's is Fridays.
Yeah.
Because I've ran into Damien a couple of times on a Friday. But no, we're doing Friday because it was the only day that we could get for the two of us to be able to go without having some other obligation, like paying bills, which we're doing tomorrow, doctor's appointments, renewing the tags, crazy stuff like that.
Yep.
I know adult responsibility is terrible, right? Okay.
Especially on a limited budget.
I moved wrong.
You moved wrong?
Yeah, my hip is not comfy, okay? I'm having trouble finding a comfy spot for my hip. Which apparently I have osteoarthritis in my hip. I did not know this until we were at a wedding on Saturday and I went out on the dance floor with a bunch of my friends. I got down, I got my groove thing on, and by Sunday I couldn't move. I went and got an x-ray done on Monday, and they have decided it is osteoarthritis, and I caused a flare-up. So.
Yes, but they did give you 7 days worth of Tramadol.
Yes. And told me to take Tylenol and Advil instead. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, but Friday the 3rd is the first day of Halloween officially at Disneyland.
Woohoo! I like Halloween.
So do I. Cars Land is already dressing up. And what's so special about that cup?
It is the only travel mug Disney made that glows in the dark.
Yep.
Does the lid and handle do glow?
I do have video of the Grand Circle Tour showing the fact that that cup glows.
I glowed in the dark in the tunnels, and we loved it.
Yep. Limited edition. I believe they only made 3,000 of those.
And sold out in a weekend. Which is why I like to go the first chance I get during the Halloween season, is in case they release a new mug and I want it. Because if they release a new mug and it sells out that first weekend, if you don't get it, you ain't got it.
Yep. And, I do like to spoil you.
Yes.
If I've got the money, I do like to spoil you. I bought your travel mugs.
You buy my travel mugs, I buy your Press Penny books, what?
Yeah. Speaking of press pennies, they changed them throughout the whole entire park, all except for one place, and that's the bazaar.
At least they hadn't last time we went. I don't know if they have or not yet.
Yeah, the last time we went, they hadn't changed them out. They were still 51 cents, but everywhere else in the park, they were $1, and I no longer see the quarter machines.
Nope. You are getting a pressed penny for $1. That's it.
Yeah.
You're going to pay the dollar or not have them.
Well, I did over there at Humphreys.
Yeah.
$3 because I wanted all three.
Yeah.
Because they were new and I didn't have them.
Yes.
Well, now I've got them.
But now that they have decided that is the new price, is that something you are going to continue to collect if they ever make new ones or not?
I don't know. At this time, I do not know. I know my 5th press penny book is not full.
We discussed this. You cannot be doing that next to it on the computer. And what? No more Taco Bell for you before live stream. That's just nasty.
No, that was last night's dinner.
I don't care. You still got gas. That ain't pretty. Yeah, scooch. Gassy over that way a little.
And you are wearing your Haunted Mansion jacket.
Yes, I am. With my Madame Leota on it.
Yeah, that came out last year.
Mhm.
Was it last year? It was before the parks opened.
I don't know. It was in downtown Disney.
Yeah.
And I noticed when they released all of the Haunted Mansion stuff this year, they did not re-release this coat. So apparently the month we bought it was the only month you could get it.
Apparently.
And
I mean, because, you know, when I was at the casino losing.
I called him up and I said, I'm bored. I have a better way for you to spend your money.
I had $200 at home, and I'm like, okay, I'll be home in a minute. And you know, I'd gone with a friend, and I told my friend, I said, look, I gotta go. Wife is bored; she wants to go somewhere, so we're gonna take off.
We went to downtown Disney, which was the only thing open at the time.
Yep. And
We had dinner and walked around downtown, and you bought me the coat, and that's when I realized it's not safe for me to walk around without something because my feet acted up and I looked like I was going to fall over. You had to help me sit down there next to the fountain.
yeah,
Yeah, don't do that. My health does not appreciate it.
no, your health does not appreciate it.
And so,
But I did figure out how to go live from my phone. So we will be doing a live stream from Disney
from somewhere.
on Disney property on Friday the 3rd.
Yes.
You know, we're just starting out. We got 4 subscribers, you know, and I figure if we can go live from Disney, we might get some more subscribers.
I don't know.
Would be nice, you know, would be nice. It's so we decided to go live a little early tonight.
Excuse me. Also, shouldn't eat fast food. And I still think Tuesdays at about 6:15 ought to be our time anyway.
We can move it.
I'd like to move it.
Okay, we can move it. 6:15, 6:30?
Somewhere between there, yeah. Because Saturdays it really isn't working for us. So.
No. No, but they are debuting the Halloween Screams fireworks. Well, they're not actually debuting it. They're bringing it back to Disneyland on Friday the 3rd. Wind permitting. If the wind doesn't permit the fireworks, then you will just get the projections. And that's already out there.
Yeah, because it's the same one they were doing 2 years ago. And so if you look on like Facebook and YouTube, you can find all of the projections, the fireworks show, the music, all of it.
Yep.
So at that point, you know, I've seen it. I don't really want to sit in the crowd if I don't gotta.
You've seen it. I've seen it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the first time we saw it was actually at Mickey's Halloween party.
Years ago.
years ago, that was in Disneyland when it was Mickey's Halloween Party, not Oogie Boogie Bash. It was the last year they ran the Halloween Party in Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
We've done a lot of laughs.
Oh yes, they have.
We
talked about that in our last live stream too, by the way.
Yeah.
In the last, we talked about that. But yeah, no.
Yeah.
We have done a ton of them. The last 24-hour day, the last
Halloween Party in Disneyland. Friday, October 13th. Got the last 2 tickets. And you hear, we're in the park over at the smoking section because the smoking section was off Big Thunder Trail. And when they still had smoking,
back when you could still smoke in the park.
Back when you could still smoke in the park. And we hear people complaining about the Friday 13th being sold out. And it's just like, I got the last 2 tickets.
That was the last day available at that. I mean, we got the last 2 tickets to the Halloween party.
Yeah.
There were no more tickets left. They had 2 that morning. We bought them at the ticket booth, and that was it. Y'all were done. They told us as long as you don't need more than 2. No, 2 is what I need. Okay, good. Here you go.
Yep. And May 22nd, 2015.
That was the 24-hour day.
Yep. The last 24-hour day they did. Because they did it on both coasts, and the Magic Kingdom filled up to capacity at 10 o'clock in the morning. Disneyland filled up to capacity at 10 o'clock in the morning, and the other parks
were empty.
They were empty.
I mean, they didn't even reach 20% capacity, and that is according to employees, okay? So they canceled it after that.
No more 24-hour days.
It's not cost effective to keep running them. So,
Yep.
We did the last New Year's Eve where they had live cameras in the park too.
Really? That was the last time they had live cameras in the park?
They do not. They allow them on Main Street only after that.
I mean, because there were 3 different sections with live cameras.
Now you get 1 on Main Street, and that is what you get.
I mean, there was 1 on Main Street, 1 over by Small World, and I forget what the other one was. I think
Tomorrowland.
It was over in Tomorrowland.
But no. Main Street only is the only place they're allowed to set up now.
Well.
Yeah, we got that one too.
Yep, and I was seen on Telemundo.
Because that's who was by It's Small World.
Yep. The camera for Telemundo was by Small World. And when you're the tallest guy in the crowd and you're jumping up and down, you're easily visible. I had my phone on me, and shortly after midnight, my phone rang after the camera panned. And my friend was asking me what I was doing on Telemundo, and I asked him, where do you think I'm at?
You want to know why we didn't take him? I had asked him what he was doing for New Year's Eve. He said he had plans.
Yep.
Not my fault at that point, dude.
No. Not your fault.
Nope.
Park was open till 2 a.m. I mean, after the fireworks display for the midnight show, for the midnight thing, and the fact that we just rung in the new year, we went and hit more rides.
Yep.
While the rest of the crowd headed for the parking structure.
Yeah, I know. We went and played in Toontown for crying out loud. Oh, as far as the Magic Keys go, they took out our down payment and then a few hours later tried to take out the monthly payment. Now, the only problem with that is the bank that I used thought, because they tried to charge me twice, that it was a fraudulent charge, so they put a hold on it. Excuse me a minute. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, when you're near one of the only phones in the house. Well, what can I say? Yeah, they thought it was a fraudulent charge, but the bank did contact her, and
Definitely vote.
she did say that she approved the charges. So Disney's got their money. The only thing is that the passes disappeared off my app.
Definitely.
So, and I've tried bringing up the passes via the email that I got, and it keeps saying Stitch ate the page. Someone ate the page.
Yes.
So yeah, there's that.
1975. Yes.
So
I approve. Yes.
sounds like political.
Independent. Generally Republican.
Yeah, my hair is turning white because that is the color. You can see silver, but actually it's white because, my father turned white by the time he was in his 40s. And,
Yes.
Usually my hair is red because of Clairol or whatever other brand of hair dye I'm using. So, yeah. I figure if it all turns white, I'm going to look like a cradle robber.
Part Indian. Yeah. Put other. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Political?
Yes.
Live person?
Yes. I refuse to hang up on live people. Okay.
I'll be right back. You go ahead and talk to the people.
So since they tried to take it out, the two payments at the same time, the bank froze it, and I had to tell the bank it was okay. So if you are going to do your pass later on, make sure that you check with the bank to make sure that the payment actually goes through for your monthly payments, because a lot of banks will stop if they try to do two payments in the same 24-hour period. Now, Bank of America is not the only one that does that. A lot of your big national banks will. And so, like I said, if you're going to, make sure that you check with the bank the next day to make sure that they go ahead and know that you approved that.
Yeah, I forgot my soda.
Whoops. But no, we are going to check out both of the lounges. And we will let you know what we think. I'm going to look and see what options and things we have available to us at both of the different lounges, the one in Tomorrowland and the one at the Terrace in DCA over there across from Cars Land.
Yeah.
I know somebody put out the menu, but I couldn't read it. It was too small for me the print was too small for me to see. So I would like to see for myself what they have.
I believe you're going to have to take the elevator up.
Yeah, that's the same one where we went our anniversary that year and watched the lights come on.
There in Carsland?
Across from Carsland, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have an elevator for those of us that cannot do the stairs. And since my doctor has told me to rest my hip until it quits hurting, stairs are not an option.
No, you're always in a wheelchair anyways anytime we go to Disney.
I know that.
The only time you're out of it, well, you're
I do get out of it to eat, though. You know,
you get out of it to eat, and every once in a while you get out of it to
walk around a bit. But apparently I'm not supposed to be doing that until after the pain goes away.
Yeah.
Because apparently, if I do that, I might fracture my hip.
Happy,
I don't want to do
joy.
that. It hurts bad enough now. I ain't playing that.
No, you're.
Yes, one of us dyed our hair and the other one did not.
Yep.
Because I noticed in the last live stream, you could see a lot of white in my hairline, and I was like, oh, no. And that's what the lighting's doing. No. No, thank you.
Yeah, and I'm just now looking at all the white.
I tried to tell you. I offered to do it for you.
No, you didn't. You asked me to get David to do it for me.
Yes, I did. I asked you to get your brother to do it for you. Well, because when I had offered to do it for you the time before, you said no, that you wanted to leave it like that. So I'll make you do it yourself.
You know I can't do it myself. I always miss.
Well, let me do it for you then.
Yes, you can do it for me.
Yeah. I can do it before we go to Disney.
Yes.
Because you think the white looks bad on here, you ought to see it under a black light. It glows, okay? You get him under a black light and it glows.
Like if I'm wearing shorts at Disney and I'm under a black light, how this knee glows?
Yeah, and like how my silver nail polish glows too. You know,
Yeah.
white. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the white in your hair does the same thing. Yeah. So,
I am a natural auburn redhead, and it's the type of auburn you can't get in a bottle. But
we can get close.
yeah, we can get close. But no, as the years have gone on, I've followed in my father's footsteps.
And he's starting to go full white. But because he's only 50, he doesn't want his hair to show how old he is, so therefore we dye it.
Yeah.
You dye your hair to shave your face, make you look younger.
Yeah. You know, and when I've got my hair dyed and my face shaved, you cannot tell my age. And, you know, if
No.
somebody asks how old I am and I say I'm 50 years old, you know, they're like, really? Yeah. Lady Clairol. And a good clean shaven face.
Mm-hmm.
And no, you can't see white.
No.
You know, so there is no white in my eyebrows.
Mine either. I plucked it out. Oh. Yeah, I'm willing to admit that. Okay, yes. I get like one or two white eyebrows hairs and I pluck them out. Of course, I'm getting to the point where I have none left over here whatsoever on either side. And so I have to pencil them in. And I go, yeah. I know. This is getting old fun.
Oh, it's a blast, don't you know?
Yeah. Our bodies are breaking down. Our age is showing.
Who knew that over a year absence from Disney would show me my age when we started going back?
Yep.
A year of being idle, not doing an open to close,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and hitting all the rides and everything else like that, and walking all those miles. Because we put in, I put in about 15 to 17 miles every trip.
Hey, at least with the lounges, we'll have somewhere to stop and rest and sit down.
Until October 31st in Disneyland.
Yeah, but we'll still have somewhere in DCA to do so.
Yeah.
And actually, that depends. There is a rumor that if it is popular enough, they might extend it.
That would be nice.
But I think the reason they set that date is because they intended to put out a AP corner in there for the holiday season. So I watched Cruella. I loved it.
Origin story.
Mm-hmm. I did not know she was born with her hair that way.
Well, now you do.
And now I know why so many of the fans are saying that the Baroness could be possibly the worst Disney villain ever. Dude, no. That lady crazy.
Fortunately, I didn't watch it. Unfortunately, I didn't watch it.
That's why I'm not actually spoiling any of the details for him. Because he hasn't had a chance to watch it yet.
My mom and my wife sat down on the couch and watched it, and
Yes, we like to watch movies together.
it's really hard for me to sit down on the couch and watch a 2-hour movie. It is. I get fidgety, and the only time I can sit down and watch a feature-length film
Is in the movie theater.
is in the movie theater. And I know this because we went to the movie theaters here not too long ago and watched Jungle Cruise.
Mhm.
Awesome movie. Awesome movie.
You better still be able to do that when we go to see Ghostbusters. And will you pee first this time? I swear, get up 10 minutes into the movie to go pee. You reach the age where you start coming back and asking me what you missed, and you're going to miss everything but the dirty look I'd give you at that point. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Shh. Go pee in the middle of the... How could you pee in the middle of the movie and then want to know what you missed? No. Did you miss some of the corniest jokes in the world? Actually, no, they are the same dad jokes we've been getting for years that we love. You
Yeah.
just miss them being told by Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jungle Cruise jokes
Yes.
as told by Dwayne Johnson.
Yes. That is what you missed when you got up to pee.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You need to learn to pee before the movie starts like the rest of us.
Well, I went at the house before we left.
Yet, see, no, apparently that was not enough. That is for me, but that's because I already know that I struggle with incontinence issues. So if I'm going to do something like that, I put an incontinence pad on. So if I can't, make it to the ladies' room in time or there's a long line, I'm still okay.
Yeah. That's the reason why you wear one there at Disney.
Oh, yeah. Because there's a long line.
Depending on which bathroom you go to.
Yes. You can't give away all my secrets.
No. I'm not going to say
I know which ones have the worst lines. I know which ones have the best lines.
Yep.
Or rather, no line.
Yep. And we're not giving away that secret.
Oh.
Because there's no line for the men's room either.
No, we ain't giving that secret away. The only people I give that secret to is my own children, and that's only when they're with me.
Yep. And as much as they remodeled the bathrooms there by the exit of Space Mountain, still, that's a popular bathroom.
That's because nobody figures out that there's more bathrooms around the corner.
For the women,
Yeah.
not for the men.
I still can't get them to go around the other side. I have had to walk past those people and say, excuse me, and walk past them and go to the open bathrooms. Just because I ain't holding it. You ain't going over there. I'm going to go past you and go over there and let you stand there doing your pee-pee dance.
It's the same way with the Village House bathrooms.
I know that. I have the same problem there. I have the same problem in the ones over by Adventureland. There are 2 rows. Please take advantage of both rows.
There's a sign on the wall.
More bathrooms. This way. Go this way. Okay, that is my rant for this week. People who will not pay attention where they're supposed to go in the bathroom.
For the men, there is just the one set of stalls and urinals.
That's because we ate into your bathroom. Sorry.
And considering practically every time I've got a wheelchair with me when I go into the men's bathroom.
That's why we need to start using those other ones over in Tomorrowland that nobody knows about, so we don't have to wait in that line.
There isn't a set of companion bathrooms in Tomorrowland.
Yes, there is a companion bathroom.
Well, yeah, in Tomorrowland, but I'm not saying where.
No, because we'll have people trying to take their stroller in there like it's a family bathroom, which it is not.
No, it's a companion bathroom.
I know where every companion bathroom is because I have done Disneyland in a cast without my crutches. Yeah.
No, just in the wheelchair, and you got up and you got in the ride vehicle. Big Thunder Mountain, can you make it in and out of the vehicle in 30 seconds? Yeah, if you flip it down.
Yes, if you flip it down, I can pop in there real quick. And yeah. But no, we had to use the companion bathrooms at that point because getting on and off of the toilet with a cast on your foot is near impossible. And so I needed him in there to help me up and down. Okay. And that is what the companion bathroom is for those of us who cannot make it on and off the toilet by ourselves.
Yep.
The handicap symbol does not mean bring your stroller and your children in here.
No. That's what most of the 88 stalls in the women's bathroom is full of anyways.
That's the problem, is that's not what they're for.
No. There are changing tables in men's and women's restrooms.
Oh, no, it's not the ones that need change. No, it's the 2 and 3-year-olds. And they're taking 3 and 4 kids in with them. And it's like, no. That is not what that's for.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, I know. I can't make people do what they're supposed to.
No.
It's not my job.
No, it's not your job.
I'm going to gripe about it, but that's as far as I'm getting.
You can gripe about it. You know, been reading on Facebook, you know, that there have been people who have had a wonderful interaction with cast members and bad interactions with other guests that are there at Disney. You know, because they think they're entitled. They're not entitled to anything.
No. And that includes you kids on grad night who keep trying to smack me in the head with your backpack because you ain't watching where you're going. Well, buttheads. Some mommy didn't do her job and raise you right. Kids ain't got no manners.
No. Think they entitled?
My kids want to smack them. My kids think they're entitled to smack those kids, but that's beside the point. My kids would like to knock some manners into them. I love you, my children.
Yes.
I keep telling you, you can't smack stupid out. It doesn't work that way.
You can't fix stupid.
That's right.
But you can duct tape it and muffle the sound.
Okay. I don't think we're allowed to carry duct tape in the park, though. Yeah, now I got jokes, okay? Ooh. So, I don't know what amenities the lounge in Tomorrowland has. Other than, I know we're supposed to have seating and charging stations. I don't know if there's supposed to be like drinks and food available or if it is just an area to sit and relax. I do know there's supposed to be photos.
Yeah. There's supposed to be photos, but they're not free.
No. I didn't say they were free.
Apparently there is one free photo, though. And that's over there in the back of the castle.
Oh, the Mr. Toad one?
Yeah. I think that's free, but I'm not sure.
No, it's not. If you read the fine print, it says free with PhotoPass.
Yeah.
It says must have PhotoPass to access photos.
Yeah. Figures. I ain't got that kind of money.
No, we were going to hold off on do that in October
Yeah.
because both the Mr. Toad and the Old Starcade. Okay, I'm running out of terms here. The Old Starcade.
They call it. They still call it the Starcade.
Okay. Yeah, that's where the AP Lounge is. We'll have their photo passes running through the end of October. We will get a photo pass one day in October and play with things like that and the Headless Horseman statue and all of the things, because I like the Headless Horseman statue and I like the villains that I can find. Oh, I know where Dr. Facilius is hiding.
Yeah, he's hiding over in DCA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I mean outside of the Halloween party where you can actually find him and get an actual picture taken during the day. For those of us that are not going to the Oogie Boogie Bash, he is hiding in the Hollywood backlot.
Figures.
Or actually, he was spotted over in. Remember where they had the popcorn buckets and stuff off on the side before they opened Avengers Campus? That little niche.
Yeah.
There by the what's the fancy restaurant?
Carthay Circle.
Thank you. Behind the Carthay Circle. They had some of the villains over there as well that you could take pictures with.
Yeah.
But yes, I would like, we will do, once in a while, we will still do a photo pass just to do it. It's because there are, at least once each season, there's something I want a picture of.
Yep.
That you can't get any other time of year. Like the Giant Pumpkin, the Headless Horseman, and at least my photo pass jumps parks with me.
Yep.
Like I said, I can't do it because I picked the tags and I go,
Yeah.
$10 left to my name, people. That is not enough for a photo pass.
I'm only gonna have 17 left to my name.
Yeah, I know.
That is not enough for a photo pass. Although I do have $9.55 in my bank account.
Okay. Well, good for you. I got money in there, but it's the money for the tags.
Yeah. That you'll be withdrawing
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. The question is, are you also going to withdraw the money to
Go to Disney? Yes. I'm just going to take everything out that I can. And pay this, pay that, pay this, and put away.
Yeah.
And then I'll have a couple of bucks in my wallet again. Now, terrible. I don't have any money in my wallet. I haven't had any money in there since Monday. Go a whole 2 days with no money in my wallet. It's ridiculous.
I haven't had any money in my wallet since Saturday.
Yes, but that's not unusual for you. Do you realize this is the first time since the pandemic began that I haven't had cash in my wallet?
Same here.
I know, it's ridiculous. Oh, terrible, we're broke.
I've always had money at the end of the month.
I know.
I still had money after we went and spent all that cash there at downtown Disney.
I know. Yeah, we can go and blow a bunch of money at downtown Disney and still not go through $200. How does that figure?
Yeah. Your jacket,
Dinner,
drinks, yeah.
because we had the mint juleps that day, remember?
Yep.
Yeah. So since we're coming up into the end of the holidays and Halloween and then the holidays, and have we decided where we think we're doing our anniversary dinner yet?
Like we can afford an anniversary dinner?
Oh, I don't know. I think we might. I don't know yet. We'll look into it. Might ask for cash for our anniversary. I don't know.
Yeah, we always like to do something special on our anniversary.
Get one a dinner that's maybe $2 signs instead of $1.
Yep. Something a little nice. I know.
We did Tortilla Joe's this year.
Yeah, we did Tortilla Joe's.
That was good, but I was stuffed. I was still stuffed when we got home from our drive. And we walked around after, and I still stuffed. Woo!
$55 for our dinner.
Oh, but that fills you up.
Hey, I gave the waitress $80 and told her to keep the change.
Mm-hmm. That's because the service was wonderful too.
Yeah, they were on it. You know, I asked Disney questions and they never did answer.
The things we have figured out since then.
Well, yeah. Still haven't figured out whether or not Red Rose Tavern is mobile order only.
Oh no, we're just gonna wait and see when they do away with that. They are trying. They don't want to answer that because they are trying to force us into a cashless society.
And I ain't having it.
No, none of us are. We're not playing that. Take
Nope.
my cash.
You open a bloody register and you take my cash.
That's right. We need to hire some people to do so. That's the other thing is they don't know when they're going to get enough employees to be able to take our cash.
Yeah.
Ah,
Are you almost out of coffee? You are out of coffee.
yes, I raspberried at my empty cup. I know,
Yeah.
real mature. And but no. So we will check out the lounges and when we check back in with you guys, we will let you know what we think of them and what amenities they have, how many charging areas they have, how much seating there actually is,
Yeah.
who has what to drink and who has what to eat and what did we try. Because, if they're going to sell us something to drink.
A soda.
If they will sell you a soda, yes, I will buy you a soda. If they will sell me a cold coffee, I will have a cold coffee.
You want a cold brew?
I might want a cold brew. I might want a hot coffee. Depends on how air conditioned it is in there.
Yeah.
But you know that Starkhead gets stinking cold, right? If they have the air conditioner going full blast in there, no, I will be doing a hot coffee at that point if they have it. But, we will see who has what.
And we will let you know next Tuesday
Yes.
because we're moving our stream time.
Yes, we're going to move us over to Tuesdays.
We talked about it, and like with today, we had one viewer for a little bit, and on Saturdays we usually have none.
Not to mention Tuesdays seem to be easier for us. It's harder for us to get everything together on a Saturday. Just because it's the end of the week. We're tired, trying to get everything done and set up and in here.
Yeah, because of Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Because we have church on Sunday, and half the time you have to take your brother to practice and pick him up on Saturday, and it's just no. Once you have to run out halfway through a stream again to pick somebody up.
Yeah. So Tuesdays at around 6:30.
Maybe 6:15. I like 6:15 better.
Yeah. But like I said, I figured out how to go live from my phone. So we will be going live on Friday
From somewhere.
from somewhere in the resort.
Yes.
Now that may come as far as downtown Disney.
It may be downtown Disney. It may be by the Rivers of America. It could be in DCA. It just depends on where we decide to stop and have that midday soda.
Yeah.
But there are a couple of spots near the Rivers of America where you can't hear the speakers from Disneyland, so you don't have the background music. Because I don't want to get dinged for copyright infringement.
Yep.
So
I already got dinged on one of my videos for copyright infringement.
yeah, I don't want to do it for a live stream either. So
Nope.
that's why we're scouting locations where we can go where you can't hear the music.
Yep. And there are a couple of locations.
And I will be sure to have him take lots of pictures as well. So that way we can have a lot of pictures to post.
Yeah, but I haven't been able to post photos on YouTube.
But I need to teach you how to put it into your program on the computer and string them together like a slideshow.
Okay.
And then you can put it in because it'll think it's a video.
Okay.
That's how we do that. Yeah. We will title it Halloween Time and throw it in.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, take a bunch of pictures of all the stuff that went up that is Halloween-y. Halloweenish.
Halloweenish.
Halloweeny is better. I like Halloweeny. It sounds dirty to him, so he's not okay with it. Halloweenish, excuse me. No, right? Yes, we're a couple of dorks, and we know it.
Yep.
Okay, so we got about 10 minutes left. What else would we like to talk about?
Well, you know what we're doing Friday.
Mhm.
Tomorrow is going to be a heck of a busy day
Yeah,
because my brother has a doctor's appointment.
and do Bill's and his doctor's appointment. And Thursday, you're gonna. Oh no, you can't do the tags on Thursday. I don't know what we're doing. Oh yeah, you gotta load the car and everything on Thursday and help me pack because I can't be running up and down the hall to pack.
I'm not going to be doing the tags on Thursday.
Mom doesn't have her share yet.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Yep.
Maybe wash the bird off the car. I don't know, hose it. Take the hose and go shh. Spray it off. Just thumb over there. Come on.
No, I
What's
need.
the bird doing? Oh.
need
Watch
to-
for our package in the mail. We're still waiting for our package from Disney. We may do an unboxing when we get it and show you all what we got.
Yep.
Haven't decided yet, but it kind of depends on when it comes in.
Yep.
As to what's in it and that kind of thing.
Yeah. You know, I got to load the car Thursday. I mean, stick your wheelchair in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, gonna try and do it without folding the seats down.
Okay. I need to fix the leg on it though first. I need to raise the one leg up a little. The foot pedal, it needs to come up a little.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but the pushies are here at home. The
Tools.
Yes, the Allen wrench, thank you. The word will come to me. The Allen wrench is here at home. It's actually up on top of the bookcase.
Alrighty then.
So that way I can adjust the height on it.
Well, you adjust the height on it before. You might want to do that tomorrow.
When?
After we pay bills.
I'm going to point out to you that is a two-person job. I can't raise it up, tighten it, and hope it's right. I have to
Be sitting in it.
be sitting in it so I can have it right at the right angle to where it's not causing pain in my hip, which this chair is right this minute. So, yes.
Okay. Well, we've been on the air for 50 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Shall we call it a night? It is 7:05.
Okay, we can.
Well, people, give us a like. We will talk to you next Tuesday and we will probably talk to you Friday from the park, somewhere in the resort. And we will see you then. Until then,
Enjoy your week.
enjoy your week.